Every story begins with a spark. A single page, a single voice, a single chapter. Welcome to Chapter 1, where our authors take you on the journey in their own words. Settle in, listen closely. This is where the adventure begins.
It's Robert Lewis. I'm going to be reading from my Someone series, Someone to Love, the first book in my Someone series. Due to mature content, I'll be starting with Chapter 5, The Boys Are in Town. I can't believe you turned this place into your own studio, Alex marveled. He and Billy had arrived an hour ago, and now they were sitting around the kitchen bar with Dennis while Hunter cooked dinner. This place is pretty sweet. Your neighbor doesn't mind? Billy asked, his eyes on Hunter's ass. They don't complain or give you shit? Tell them about Mr. Wilson, Hunter laughed. We do need to warn them about your boyfriend. Dennis felt his cheeks flush red with embarrassment. He'd kick Hunter's ass later for that. Well, Dennis started, pausing when he saw Billy and Alex staring at him with interest. Mr. Wilson thinks Hunter is my dad. Dennis watched both guys look at each other before erupting into laughter. He thinks Hunter telecommutes and I'm homeschooled. Dennis waited for the next round of laughter to die down. He comes over all the time to complain to Daddy about me. And then Daddy punishes his son in front of Mr. Wilson, Hunter added, before joining in the laughter. I swear he waits by the windows to watch for Dennis, then comes over hoping to watch me punish him. We're the only two houses here, Dennis wiped away the tears from his eyes. The construction company that was building the neighborhood went belly up, so I got the house and all the woods to our right at a steal. But Mr. Wilson's house is right next door. Not right next door, Hunter stifled his laughter. He's like half a mile away from us. So blow him and get it over with, Alex suggested. That's what I had to do with my landlord so I could film my content. He's a hard read, Dennis shifted on his stool. He'd either be all for it or he'd freak out, then make problems. More than likely, he'd go in for the sex, then make problems for us. Hunter started dishing out food onto plates. It's easier to keep him in the dark and play the game. Plus, we get a kick out of it. Hunter put plates in front of Billy and Alex. You sure you don't want some, Dennis? Nah, we're shooting early. Dennis took a long drink of water. Everyone knows what we're filming tomorrow? I get to be your brother's horny fuck buddy who comes over to seduce you instead, Alex answered before shoveling food in his mouth. I get to be the loving, proud older brother that wants to hear how good you are in bed, Billy winked at Dennis. You going to fuck me this time? No, everyone wants to see me bottom, Dennis eyed the plates of food. If he wasn't shooting so early and had so many scenes to shoot, he'd be stuffing his face too. Then we have a threesome. Guess you can fuck me after for our fan sites, Alex smiled at Dennis. I mean, since I'm here and all. Hunter answered for Dennis. Sounds like a good idea to me, and Billy and I can do the same. Maybe we can do some sort of gangbang. I don't think my ass can handle all that in 2 days. Dennis looked around at the guys. I mean a day of recovery before we do a gangbang. Why don't we gangbang Hunter? Billy suggested, flashing a wicked smile at Hunter. Have you ever bottomed Hunter? Yes, on special occasion. Hunter pointed his fork at Billy. Don't get any ideas. This isn't a special occasion. Yes, I'll bottom, Billy shrugged. I hope you all appreciate the sacrifice I am making. Please, Alex scoffed. On the plane you were complaining you probably wouldn't get to bottom this trip. The flight attendant said the same thing after he heard me. Billy stuck his tongue out at Alex, then popped another forkful of food into his mouth. But now I get to, and now I'm happy. Should we call the flight attendant and see if he wants to bottom too? He did give me an extra blanket. Do you think we'll get to see Mr. Wilson while we're here? Alex prodded, ignoring Billy. We could be your troublesome cousins or something. Please don't antagonize him, Hunter groaned. We have to live with him when you're gone. Alex winked at Dennis. Fine. Billy and I won't antagonize him. Hunter studied Alex, his boy next door features failing to hide the mischief in his blue eyes. I mean it, he said. He said it to Alex and Dennis, both grinning. You either, Dennis. We need to film. Hunter eyed the three young men, who were all grinning now. We need to film. After dinner, Billy stayed inside with Hunter, helping with the dishes, while Dennis and Alex went to the porch. They leaned on the railing in the darkness of the night. They only light the red-hot tip of the joint they passed back and forth. They said nothing, enjoying the sounds of nature for a long time, letting the smoke of the herb take them away. This place is really nice, Alex commented finally, offering the joint to Dennis. Dennis held up his hand up to decline. Sucks about your neighbor, though. Alex took one last hit before carefully putting it out. Exhaling, he asked, Do you get to have any fun? Yeah, I lay by the pool, I film a lot, play video games, and whatnot. Dennis gave his stock answer. He told himself he was happy. He told himself he should be happy. I like it out here, away from all the drama. That's not what I mean. Alex leaned into Dennis, slipping an arm around his waist. You know the offer still stands. I like you, and I think you like me too. I'd like to see where it goes. You know how it goes with our kind of work. Dennis leaned into Alex, enjoying the intimate moment. We'll either soar high or crash and burn. We'll never know unless we try to fly. Alex turned to Dennis so they were looking into each other's eyes. Let me take you out while we're here. A date. Forget all the work. Let's get out of the house and lose the porn personas. And just be us, the real us. The familiar nervousness Alex always gave him twisted in Dennis's stomach. His mind said no, but his heart. Okay, Dennis smiled softly. I'd like that. This is the part where I kiss you, Alex joked. It's in the romance movie and book rules, so I have to do it. I don't like following rules, Dennis laughed softly before kissing Alex. That was Chapter 5, The Boys Are in Town, of Someone to Love, by Robert Lewis, me.
The first chapter has been read, but the story has only just begun. Join us again for more voices, more worlds, more Chapter 1.